Nell.
And I'm KJ. And we're the hosts of Millennial Talk. Whitehall. He is playing the first openly gay Disney character on Disney.
The fact that
Wait, is this a movie that's coming out in theaters or on the Disney Channel?
I can't remember. I think
that's what I want to know.
It might be on Disney Channel, like the Cheetah Girls and all the things like that. But the movie is called Jungle Cruise, and he's the first openly gay character on there. But he's a straight male. Mm-hmm. And then you were going through the comments again, and I actually have like a couple of tweets on here, and I want to read them.
Let's hear them.
And a lot of people had like issues with him being a straight male playing the gay character, and I'm just like, okay, you guys are angry that they picked Ruby Rose, and she's actually a gay person in real life, openly gay, but then they pick a straight male for a gay role, and you guys get angry again. And I think it's just like you guys just have to hand select every person, because
I think it just comes down to like you can't please everybody. It's like you're darned if you do and you're darned if you don't. Like no matter what you do, there's always going to be somebody that's unhappy. So it's like you give them someone that is, you know, part of their community, and they find a reason to tear that down. Then you take somebody that's not in their community, and then they tear that down. Which I think you can say for anything. Like even if it was like the black community or something, and there was something that, you know, oh, it's a black person playing this role, we would find some reason to be like, well, why didn't you pick so and so?
Yeah.
But it's like then when they give, you know, when they change the role that might have originally been an African American role and make it a, you know, a Caucasian or some other race, they were like, oh, well now you're taking away our parts. Like I feel like every group or every
has a complaint.
Yeah.
Like there's always going to be an issue.
It's like on Glee, and I love this example. It was a straight character playing a gay person and a gay person playing a straight character.
Which ones? I can't remember.
Blaine.
Oh, Blaine, yeah.
He plays gay person, but he's actually straight. And then the guy who dates Rachel, I can't think of his name right now. He plays a straight person, but he's actually gay. Because him and Leah Michelle, because him and Leah and Michelle are best friends, and she was like, he's gay." And I'm like, that's fascinating that y'all flip when y'all could have just played the opposite character.
But it's like they probably fit those roles.
Yeah, I prefer when you take people who are straight and have them play gay roles, or take somebody that's gay and have them play a straight role, because it shows their versatility.
Yeah.
If you're going to take somebody that already fits this role and have them do it, that's not acting. That's just them being in front of a camera.
Yeah. True that. So, this answers your question. It says The Jungle Cruise, which also stars Emily Blunt and Dwayne The Rock Johnson, is supposed to hit theaters.
Yeah, as soon as you said The Rock, I was like,
October 2019. And the film is already underway. But they have a bunch of comments on this, and one guy said, super excited about this huge moment for the LGBTQ family. So he's in support of it. And then he said, it's not that it's a problem to cast a fantastic straight ally to play a gay role. It's that there are so many other gay men that can play this part. And then you have other people, such a darn shame. It's so hard to find gay actors to play gay roles in Hollywood. The eye-rolling face. So he's being sarcastic about it. If you're one of the people who doesn't see the big deal with Jack Whitehall, a straight male cast as the first openly gay person,
I think that because this is the first Disney character that is openly gay, I could understand why they have a problem with it, because this is such a big moment to have a homosexual character in a Disney anything that you would want it to be authentic. But I would say that, like, if this wasn't the first time this has happened, I honestly think it would be really cool if one of the straight characters in the movie was played by a gay person. That would be cool.
So one thing that I am going to say about this is that when directors are choosing their characters, it's like, of course they want to have a direct representation of that character, because people will be able to connect with that character more. However, they also have to choose the right person to play that role. There could have been 15 gay guys who went out for that role, but there could have been one straight guy who went in there, and he did it way better than those 15 gay guys.
Exactly.
You can't give it to them just because they're gay.
Exactly.
And the other thing, too, you have to consider when you're talking about a cast is that and vice versa. When you're hiring someone, or when you're choosing someone to be a part of a cast, it has to be a cast that's going to work well together. Like, I remember being in productions where there were like 2 different casts, and we were all kind of selected for the roles that we had, but we almost had to re-audition to determine which cast you were going to be in. Yeah. And we were lucky that they had 2 casts, because half of us wouldn't have been in the show. And you kind of knew like which cast was like cast A, like the good cast, and which cast was like
the backups.
Yeah, because you had like the good cast got to do 2 nights, and the other cast only did 1. So like you kind of knew who was in the good one, who was in that one. But it's like that decision. There might have been some really good actors that were in the subpar cast because they fit better with the rest of the people in that cast. Whereas if you had put that person in the good cast, it might have been some conflict.
Yeah, they could have outshined someone. Yeah, it
could have been some problems. There's more that goes into it. That's not just like who looks like the character from the book,
exactly,
or who is the best actor. Sometimes it's about
I was gonna mention Vampire Diaries, Elena, and so basically, I'm not sure if any of you guys have seen Vampire Diaries, but Elena Gilbert, she in the book, she's actually a blonde.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That's just like Pretty Little Liars. Yeah. All of them look completely different than how they're supposed to look.
Yeah, and Caroline in Vampire Diaries, she was the blonde. She went out for the part of Elena
and didn't get it.
But she got Caroline, and although. And there's so many characters like Stefan. He originally tried out for Damon, and so did the police officer Matt. He tried out for Damon too. I could never see any of them playing Damon. Yeah. And in the book, the type of person that Damon was fit Matt better. However, I don't know the actual actor's name. He fit the part. Ian, Summer, yeah.
That boy fine.
All right, he fit the part better. And I think that's what matters. Like, they're not gonna make a movie with a subpar actor. Not saying that like all the people that auditioned for this role were subpar, but they could have been. And what's his name, Jack Whitehall? He could have been great. And you can't just deny talent. You can't deny it. I don't care what you say. You can't say because
if you're gonna be controversial, they will deny you.
But my thing is, with the whole thing is, if you do choose a gay person, my thing is this a comedy or is this slightly drama? Depending, because it's a Disney movie, but Disney owns everything nowadays. True. So it might not actually be a Disney movie. True. So then if it's like close to a drama, Matt Boomer, I found out was gay. And like he plays all straight characters, but you never know if it's like a drama film, he could be good for that. Or Neil Patrick Harris, he's funny, he could be good for it. But it's like it depends on if they even know the role.
Yeah, it depends on the cast.
And I understand it's the first openly gay Disney character, but to make it like to sum it all up right here. You have to be good at that role. And I think that's what people are forgetting. It's just like a job interview. They may have a quota to fill. They may want to have more ethnic people in leadership roles. But if you can't find ethnic people who can do the job and do it better than the next person, then they're not going to get hired. And that's what it is.
And I think that the community should look at this still as a win, because even though it's not gay male playing the role,
it's still representation.
Yeah, and that's big. Yes. That's never happened before. So not to minimize the fact that it would be nice to have a gay male playing that role, but I think that with any minority group, whether it's blacks or Asians or whatever, you're kind of in a place where you have to kind of take what you can get and appreciate what you can get, because every step forward is still progress.
Yeah, it's a step.
The only community I think that gets it bad though is the Asians, because
well, they got that new movie coming out, The Crazy Rich Asians.
Yeah, no, I can't wait. I want to see that. But then like, and Mulan got all Asian cast. I'm proud of that. But like, it was like, okay, like guys and like some couple girls like Dragon Ball Z. They made their Dragon Ball Z movie. It was supposed to be. It makes sense to have a bunch of Asians. They didn't, and that movie was trash. Last Airbender, trash. It's like every time they make an Asian movie, trash, because you're not casting Asian people, and it's like, bruh, stop, make it stop. That's my only complaint about stuff like that. Asians, y'all need to just leave it to the Asians. I'm sick of it. Because it's always trash when it's not Asians. That's true. Always.
So yeah, and I guess since this is going in theaters, it doesn't really like tie in, because when I first heard about this, I was thinking about, isn't Andy Mack like the first openly Disney gay? But
technically,
but like, did they officially say it?
Here's the thing.
Because I haven't seen it.
So technically, the first Disney character that was part of that what is it?
LGBT.
I can never do the letters right. I have dyslexia.
LGBTQ.
Okay? That.
Yeah.
Was technically in Good Luck Charlie because one of Charlie's friends.
Like the little baby?
Yeah, one of her friends, like they had moms. So and they were on the episode.
I know what you're talking about.
So that technically already happened, but in terms of having a main character that is, of that community, it would be Andy Mack. However, it was never actually stated.
Yeah,
I was just thinking about this last night.
But we all know.
He never said that he was gay. He never said that he was gay. What he said was that he had a crush on this guy.
So he could be bi for all we know.
Here's the thing. Here's the catcher. This was what about to piss me off. I'm waiting for season 3 because I'm really about to feel some type of way. So he says towards the end of this season that we're in right now that he didn't have a crush on him anymore and that his crush his relationship or his feelings towards that guy changed from me having a crush on him to me being like really good friends with him and like now we have a friendship. So I'm wondering, were you ever really gay?
Do you have a friend crush on him?
Yeah, like were you just like 12 and like you don't understand your feelings? Maybe you just had really intense feelings for this guy and you're like, this guy, he's so cool, he's so popular, he gets all the girls, like he's so awesome, and you just want to be his friend. You never had that person that you just like admire,
I get what you're saying, but
and you want to be their friend.
Because that's such a good plot.
He might have just had a friend crush where it's like, you're just so awesome. I just like you so much, but I don't like you in a romantic way. I just really think that you're
Or maybe they were going that way and Disney couldn't handle the heat.
Yeah.
Disney couldn't handle the heat.
So I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, that's petty.
I really don't. I'm waiting to see season 3 because I need this boy to get a little boyfriend.
Because you know what happened with Good Luck Charlie.
I only hear this stuff from a friend, and I never really watched it. I think I watched like one episode, and then I kind of was just done with it. But like, I don't know. Like from the episode I saw, it was low key clear. Like he liked that boy.
But I mean, he's 12. But he doesn't know what he likes.
But that's not necessarily true. Because nowadays these kids know how they feel.
How many times have you dated someone, or maybe not you, but how many times has someone dated someone and been like, I love him, and then you break up and you realize that it wasn't really love?
I can see where you're going.
That's why I'm saying, like, maybe he thought he had a crush on him, and he just didn't understand his feelings. And now that he has understood his feelings better, he understands that it's like, it's a friendship. I really, really love you, but as a friend, not as like.
I feel like he liked him, and Disney couldn't handle the heat.
I don't know.
Because when Good Luck Charlie happened, and they had all that heat for that one episode, and their moms didn't even really do nothing. It was just acknowledged. Disney could handle that heat. They was just like, no, because this and no.
They're cousins. They're aunts. They're sisters.
So I don't know. I need to see season 3. I need confirmation that this man is gay before I go around saying that he's the first Disney character that's gay. Because I'm not convinced right now.
But I feel like a lot of places can't handle the heat. Like
maybe
for
in
example,
theaters. Maybe first Disney movie that comes out in theaters.
Yeah. Exactly.
We can say that.
That's why I had to ask, was it in theaters or was it on Disney Channel? Because
it's probably going to come out on Disney Channel.
Channel can't handle
it. I'm waiting for it to come out.
Disney can handle it, but Disney Channel can't handle it.
Season 3 better impress me. That's all I'm saying. Okay, Andy Mack?
It depends. I think it depends on if, like, what they say in the movie. Because if they say all types of curse words, they're not going to put that on Disney. It's just going to be in the movie theaters and on DVD. That's it.
You're right.
Oh, Blu-ray. Do they still have DVD?
I don't know.
We do have DVD. I buy DVDs. I don't like Blu-rays.
Huh.
We still have DVDs.
All right. Well, this is another great episode. It was, and this is a great short. Make sure you guys thumbs up for this video if you really, really liked it.
Comment down below your thoughts on the LGBTQ community in the media and whether or not, how you feel about the different people that were cast for these different roles. Do you think they should have been cast? Do you think they shouldn't have been cast? Do you think that it is a huge deal? Do you think that it's still a success? Do you think it's still a win? Is it a major loss? Like, just tell us what your thoughts are about this topic down below.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Yes. Bye, guys.